Alright, I'm pretty bored at the moment, so I'm going to show you guys how to make Brawl character portraits. It's actually pretty complicated, so I'm pretty sure you're not going to learn anything, but you know, you can just see, at least get a gist of how it's done. Alright, these are some custom ones along with the default ones. You know, you've already seen these, Mario. Some of these are mixed in, so yeah, whatever. So yeah, let's see. I pretty much did Yoshi's just now. All 6 of his colors, custom. These are gonna show up in game as the battle portraits. I mean, not the battle portraits, like character select screen portraits. Alright, so when you go to my screenshots, these are in-game screenshots that the pictures are based on. These are all CSPs now that I've already done. For those of you that don't know, CSPs are character select portraits. Alright, so I'm going to start with, I'm going to do Diddy's now. I'm not sure why it's only 4 colors. Hold on, let's find default Diddy. Should have 6 colors. Yep, 6 colors. That means I messed up and I left out one of his colors. Whatever, it's fucking bullshit. Alright, now I'm gonna bring those into Photoshop. Just wait for it to load up, I guess, and have to make sure that the colors are assigned properly. It's original. Alright, so I'm gonna work on this one, his original one. I'm gonna work on replacing it with this screenshot. So yeah, basically I already have a crop set up to crop at 128 pixels by 160. So I'm just gonna find a good place for him. You always have to make sure the eye level is like a little bit lower than the top. You can't put it like right here because it's going to be cut off when you select the character and there's that bar that asks you if you're ready to fight or whatever. Alright, so this looks pretty decent for now. I mean, looks kind of wacky, but you know, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just going to crop that. Zoom in, and from here we just change it to indexed, and yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and flip this. Yeah, I think it will look better like that, because if you notice, there's gonna be like there's gonna be stuff here that blocks the bottom, so it really shouldn't matter. Alright, now you have to take the background out and delete it. So using the magic wand tool, just roughly just getting the background out, and there you go. See those funky colors? Those are all custom. You can set that up in the preferences. And from there, I mean, you don't have to do this step, but I do it because I don't like shitty portraits. But take the eraser tool. This actually takes 2 to 5 minutes depending on the character. This doesn't look too hard, looks pretty simple, but it's still gonna take a while. I basically have to go around and delete the gray pixels from the background because the magic wand tool never does a perfect job. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna skip through all this because I know you guys don't want to see that crap. Alright, so I'm pretty much done here, and as you can see, there's a big difference from before. There's no more gray stuff. I mean, there's still a few. I'm gonna get rid of them right now. Just do these real quick. And yeah, there's no more, gray stuff around his body. It makes it look really tacky. So I'm zoom out actually to 200%, get a decent look at how it will look in game. And it looks pretty good. Then I go to 100%, looks really good. Alright, so I'm gonna save this as Diddy1 PNG file. Just save it to the desktop, because I'll put it where it belongs later. And then I'm gonna repeat the same steps for the rest of these. These are gonna be the colors for the portraits for the other colors. These are some that I've already done. Where are they? Got some portraits. Yeah, I already did some of these. You already saw some of those screenshots. And I just finished Yoshi. And there's one, the Diddy one I just did. So yeah, as you can imagine, it takes a really long time to do the whole cast, because the game has about, I think, 40 characters or something like that. But yeah, I pretty much have most of them done already, so it's gonna take a lot, less time than it took before, but it's still annoying to do. But eventually I'll be done, and I'll just upload all of this crap to people so they can actually use it, because there's not that many good portrait packs out there. There's like 2 or 3 of them, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, I guess I'm done. And from there, it's actually kind of interesting, but there's a program that allows you to edit Nintendo's files directly. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I'll show you an example. Basically, on my SD card I have the files that are going to be replacing the discs files, and if you know what Common 5 pack is, then I don't really have to explain it. But yeah, I just open it with Brawl box, and this has all the textures already that are gonna be shown in game. So the way I would go about replacing it is I would find Diddy, which is 26, and these are his defaults, and I would simply just go to replace, and the one I just did is right here on the desktop. Where is it? Okay, and it looks pretty decent, and then I would just replace it, then I would save that. It's going to compress it and make it the native file type so that it can be read by the game. Then once all that is done, you can actually just play the game, and this will show up when you select Diddy's first color. As you can see, the rest of these are default. But yeah, I already have most of the other characters in there. Like, let's see who this is. Yeah, this is Ivysaur, and these are all custom. I did these a long time ago. But yeah, that's pretty much, I hope you have an understanding of it now. That's pretty much it. Let me close that.